Welcome back to another episode of Undiagnosed Baddie, your favorite daily, 10 minute podcast hosted by your one and only BellaThaGawd. It's late. It's late, y'all. It's 11 something, and I'm about to upload this at night, but today is Friday the 22nd, and I just got in from a little gig. I have been getting hired to shoot content. Like, I don't even have to edit it. I'm being hired to go to the place, get the content, send it to the editor because he don't even want to do that part of it. He's just like, just go. And I'm social. I capture everything and I send it. And it's actually a very good paying like little gig, in different areas. So today I was actually in Pikesville. It was a cake making class, like you learn how to decorate a cake. They had edible flowers, butterflies, and just different designs you could put on there. And it was just so cute. They got to learn how to do the different piping and, all that fun stuff. Now, I will say it is hard for me to work in the capacity of only what I'm supposed to do. I am so type A. And sometimes, in order for me to get the content that I need, that you want for your event, shit has to be streamlined a particular way. There's an order of events, there's a schedule that you stick to. From 6 to 6:05, we're doing this, boom, 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 boom. And it is hard for me to sit back at an event that's not mine, that I'm not working at in that capacity, and be like, but also I want you guys to be aware that the events that you produce, the way you produce it, like I am being hired to capture content. That's it. I am not being hired to necessarily tell a story or I don't know the words that I'm looking for, but I'm only supposed to capture what's going on, right? Like I'm not the videographer, I'm not the photographer, I'm the content capturer, not even creator, because I don't have to do it. And the editor is going to tell the story. But you all have to learn how to be meticulous about the itinerary to get a good outcome of content. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, that pat on my back. Okay. I never in a world of doctors, lawyers, vets, business people, corporate girly, government girly, thought there would ever be a time where I would make money off of a cell phone by sitting in front of you, talking to it by myself like this for 10 minutes a day, or capturing people's lives, events, special moments on my phone and being able to make money from it. I think it's just something that is amazing. I'm not scared of technology when it's being used for good. I'm not scared of technology, but it's the humans that do things with technology that make it not so good, right? So technology for the greater good. And speaking of that, I have a question every episode. So my question to you this particular episode is, if you could get, like, let's just say a chip in you, two different kinds of chips. Let's talk about it. Ooh. So the first one would be like right here by your ear, right? And it would be like your internal cell phone where you don't have to carry around a cell phone. So it's like it would project, like if you wanted to like scroll your phone, you can just think about it and it'll project in front of you, and you can move everything with like your eyes. It'd be like scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, stop, right, like that. And then if a call came in, it would come into, you could hear it, and you speak. So like your phone is like chipped into you. Would you get that if they offered that? I'm not talking about version one. I'm talking about it's been out for years, right? And then the second thing is, would you let them chip you like on your hand? Because when you go into Whole Foods, you can scan your palm and it connect to your Amazon account. And I'm not gonna hold you, I've paid that way before, because this is my thing. I have clear, I have global entry. I've been background checked so much. Like the government has my information, so I'm not scared to pay with my palm. However, sometimes you get your little chip, you just can go about life and it just be like, boop, that's me, that's me, that's me. Um, I would, I would like for the greater good, like once it has been tested and stuff like that, hell yeah. Like I think technology can be used in such great ways. Um, but some people be like, well, if they can put that in your brain, they can do this and they can make you think or whatever, whatever. And we're not talking about the negatives of it. We're talking about pros of the things. We're not going to think negatively about it. So that's the question. Would you get chipped up? And another question that I have for y'all is, what technology would make your life better, easier, right? So, because in my mind, I'm like, damn. The other day, I wanted some food, and I remember watching the Jetsons, and you could just go in there, and it could be you could put like, I want broccoli, baked potato, lamb chops, and that's all you press, and then it comes out the microwave, and it's like you don't even have it in your kitchen, but the technology is boom boom boom, and you have it, and it's cooked, and it's done in like 13 seconds. And it's just like, I would like to have a kitchen like that. Like it just did whatever I want, where I don't have to go to the grocery store. And it's not that I'm lazy, it's just that I'd be so over cooking and cleaning for I'd be so over going to the grocery store, walking through the grocery store, getting the groceries, bringing the groceries home, cleaning the refrigerator, because that's part of the task, inventory, breaking down the food, cooking, thinking. Like I just be so over it. And that's just one of the things that comes with being single. Like you do all of that. And that's definitely when I get with a man, he absolutely has to be the cook. I am not interested in being the cook. I'm not interested in being a cook. I'll bust that kitchen down when you're done. I'll bust that kitchen down as you're cleaning. A real cook is going to make sure the kitchen is getting cleaned as they're cooking anyway, right? Like I'll bust the kitchen down, but I'm not in the business of doing all of that. And maybe if I could cook without having to do everything else, if it's already there, I wouldn't mind cooking or something like that. But having to do everything literally from start to finish, I might as well just grow the meat, like herd the meat, butcher the meat, and grow the herbs and do everything. That's what it feels like. I start from scratch. Excuse me. But yeah, y'all, I'm sitting here and we are probably about 30 days away, 38-ish days away from being halfway done with 2026. And the reason why I know that is because we're coming up on the 178th episode, which is crazy to me. Again, nobody's ever done this before. And that's why I need y'all to like, share, comment, subscribe. But that's half the year, 178. Because I look up certain dates. It's like, okay, how many dates have I done this? What is this date? I'm in between Google and my calendar all the time, pinpointing the things that I'm doing, trying to make sure that I stay on track, trying to make sure that I'm doing all of the things that I need to do to make this a successful year. I do want to say that I am thankful, as always, for everybody that watches, because they love me and they want to support me. And it's a quick little 10 minutes to get in the shower or iron their clothes or vacuum out the car or whatever. But I also want to say, shout out to all you motherfuckers that are watching this to see if I do it and I'm going to complete it, because I am. Shout out to you motherfuckers that don't fuck with me but still watch my shit. And I have to say that to y'all because I know you're here because of the numbers. If you're new here, babe, you got to go back a whole bunch of, go start at episode 1 and catch up mustard. But I do want to say, to everybody, I appreciate you because the retention is there. I need that. And, I'm never going to mention anybody by name that's recent. It has to be like over 10 years old where I'm saying names because you won't sue me. But yeah, shout out to us. We making it happen.